Hi and welcome to the sub special for the 25k subscriber milestone we've hit recently. Just ignore that it's already been more than a month ago. We have a Q&A, a raffle, and a video that I want to show off that I have never finished because I am very lazy. Alright, so let's start with the Q&A. Can you do your best impression of Medic? For content reasons. This guy gets it. The healing is not as rewarding as the hurting. To be fair, I don't think it sounds that great. But I can make the typical German accent. Hans, did you bring the Flammenwerfer? No, but I ate Bratkartoffel. Is your channel a JoJo reference? No, but it's actually a reference to the critically acclaimed video game Team Fortress 2 from 2007, made by Valve Software Corporation. How did you start to make videos and how do you make them? It was a day like any other. I was watching poor YouTube videos and I saw the spy doing anal with the heavy. From that day I was certain, man, I need to make videos just like that. As for how I make my videos, here's a quick rundown. So many files! How much insanity do you have on a scale of 1 to 10? Well, I don't even need to answer to that question, because people already did it for me. Thank you very much. Why is your voice so sexy? Because you have a voice fetish. How long are you? How long is your penis? Did you actually get a ruler and measure it? I'm about 1.67 meters, or about almost 5'6" for you imperial peasants. I know, that's rather short for living in Germany. And I did actually get a ruler to measure the length of my penis, but it turned out to be pretty difficult to measure that under a microscope. Why did my wife left me and took the kids? I get the impression your grandma was one of the reasons for it. Question, not to kill you or anything, it's just a bet someone's gonna ask anyway. Are you considering taking puns literally 12? Even without a Q&A, that's the most asked question ever that I get almost on a daily basis. And on 90% of the comments, the name of the show isn't even correct. It's TF2 puns, taking words literally, not taking puns literally, not taking words seriously. You guys are really creative with the names. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make it at some point. It's just really getting difficult because I already did so many episodes that part 11 was already pretty difficult to make. But yeah, probably at some point. Do you want Fortnite to die? Sorry, that is a stupid question. No, when you look at other questions, it's not actually that stupid. Well, I don't have anything against the game per se, because I never actually played it. And I genuinely don't try to judge games before I play them. This goes for a lot of stuff in real life, you should learn to do that. Also, can you make a Akuto face reveal? No, I will never make a face reveal. And are you going to make a soldier guide just like this one? Honestly, yeah. I kind of made this video to test the waters a little bit. What I can do to broaden my horizons beyond just making, just SFM with voiceover also. So that turned out to be moderately good. It's not like nobody watched it, but it didn't blow up either. So yeah, I think I can do more of that because I genuinely enjoy doing stuff that is not the same stuff I always do. Probably makes sense to you. Also, you're not gonna see my ugly face for the rest of the video, so don't worry about that, because it's kind of hard to sync that goddamn phone camera with the microphone, because the phone's microphone is fucking shit. So that's not gonna happen from now on. So my voice is gonna go off screen again. Bye. How much time do you actually spend on SFM? And how many of those hours are AFK hours? 8 circumflex right bracket. Well, I have to be honest though, because most of these hours probably come from my old computer, which was pretty shit. I used to take ages to render anything, and even today I render in 4K, so it's not exactly very short render times. So yeah. Which class do you think you would agree about the most with, or disagree? Well, I think it could both be agree and disagree. For the Pyro, because he could be like, and I could be like, yeah! Or maybe what he said was completely insane, I don't know. I don't have a question, but put this in the video anyways, because why not? Why did you start to make the series TF2 puns? Cause I love it. Well, actually, the very first episode was way back at the start of my channel, and if you look at the time back then, my content was all over the place, and I had this neat idea about puns, and I really love puns, that's just how that is. And at the time, this video had 1,000 views, which was huge for a channel my size back then. So from then on, I just grew an audience around this whole series, and I just kept continuing. Are you actually going to be making decent content from now on, Nibba? Never. What is your first unusual, if you had one? At the time when I got my first unusual, I mained engineer, and I didn't really trade up or anything, so I bought this with my own money, and a cheap ass that I am, I couldn't afford a steaming Texas 10 gallon, which I wanted to have, so I got the correct effect, but just a hat that looked similar to the Texas 10 gallon, but wasn't actually it. I don't remember the name, sadly. Would you like a cranberry Sprite? How do you animate so well? Oh! You mean me? No, you must be thinking of someone else. Do you play Warframe? This is a question that I know where it's coming from, because I had multiple comments that said that the scout on the thumbnail for the scout guide looked like a character from Warframe, but I never actually played Warframe, so that's kind of funny. That's not the first time that happened. Whenever people notice I did references like that, in quotation marks, and they aren't actually references, we had that before with Star Wars reference, it was really funny. I mean, to me, because it's not intended. I am more epic than Ella. That's not a question, and it's just the truth. Everyone is more epic than Ella. Does this count as a question? No. Do I answer it anyway because I'm bored? Yeah. How do I get skilled in TF2? Well, for one, you can watch my countless guide videos on it. Wait, I only made one. Yo, are you in TF2 shitposters? No, because my videos aren't actually shitposts. They are always entirely serious. Can you play Roblox? XD! This dumbass. Well, and then we also have a raffle. Just like how we've done it in the past, just a bunch of keys and other items on scrap.tf. Just follow the link in the description. Well, and lastly, the video that I wanted to show off, called the supermarket heist. It was originally a little bit inspired by Payday because I played that a lot at the time. The funny part was supposed to be that they are robbing a supermarket instead of a bank. And it turned out the video was pretty shit, in my opinion, because there was nothing funny about it. Or at least I couldn't think of more funny stuff. I think it had some pretty okay-ish build-up, but I think it was kind of boring. So here it is. Alright, so that's everything. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the 25k. Please also consider following me on Twitter, joining my Discord server and my Steam group. Well, that's everything. Again, thanks and bye! See you in the next 5,000 years.